Okay, good afternoon, traders, and to all my subscribers. Now, today is 18th of March, and it is Thursday. Right, let's do a very short video. Now, I take a look at the DXY. DXY, I can the daily time frame. I can see that DXY actually pull back, and not only the pullback. If you just zoom right into, let's say, go to the lower time frame, we can actually see that it actually trade lower. Yesterday, it trade lower, right? So what it meant is there are some stop loss that has been stop out. And now you can see, or you can also see very clearly that there is a huge ERC down. So obviously, this inside the body of ERC, there are a lot of gaps, which also means that for dollar DXY to move higher, it is pretty easy. No much of difficulties. And also we can see that there are plenty of stop loss above here. So that is again what the big guys will be eyeing. All right. So therefore today what my bias is, I think that dollar is likely to move higher. Now, if dollar move higher, in other words, I will expect the pound dollar to move lower, and as well euro dollar to move lower. Okay, and then the dollar yen, of course, is to move higher. Okay, I'll come back to that later. Now let's talk about pound dollar. Now pound dollar, we are in the daily time frame. Now you can see that I have just drawn a trend line below, and obviously on top there we see a lot of stop loss there, right? So potentially we might see the price actually go higher, right? And then go to this grab to fill out the gap here. And here we have some order that being trapped on top, right? So potentially you might see the price go there, but I don't think it will happen today or even tomorrow, right? But what I'm saying is in a longer time frame, it might go there, right? In the longer time frame, it might go there. So for today, now in the daily time frame, since my bias for dollar is up today, I will expect this pair to go down, right? Pound dollar to go down. So if we go to the 4-hourly time frame, and I can see that I can draw. Yeah, this is the double top that we have, and obviously I from here I know already that there are plenty of stop loss above. So potentially we might see price move higher, push up higher, right, when London market open, and then we see the price go down, right, go down to test to here, right? So that's what I think this one potential possibility. Now on hourly time frame, right? Hourly time frame, we can see the price actually came down lower. This morning I was looking at this double bottom, right? It was stop hunting, and price grab the liquidity and move higher, right? Why the price need to move lower this morning? Because they need the order here, right? Because ultimately they want to move the price up. Okay, they likely to move the price up. So I think that into these early European sessions, we might see this pound dollar coming up to test this high. Okay, it might coming up to test this high, and yeah, okay, we might see the price come up to test this high, and once the price is here, I really like to see some setup for me to sell the pound against dollar to move down lower. Okay, now if you are not that convinced that that the pound is going down, you might also wait for this low to be taken out, right? Once the low taken out and over out this area, when price pull back, this could be another level that you want to sell, right? And expect price to go lower, right? To test this low and maybe test this low, right? So let's see what happened. This is my expectation of how this price will move for pound. As for the euro dollar, again, I'm expecting the price to move to roll over. We can see the price already came up here to fill up this gap, right? There's a ERC there. So ERC, the gap is already filled, right? Or it's already filled, done, no more. Okay, so the price is now we have formed a double top, right? So potentially the price might again come up to grab more of this stop loss above this double top plus the stop loss over here. So I think that potentially we see the price will come and grab the stop loss here and the stop loss here, right? And during the early European market and see whether the price can push higher, just like very similar to the pound dollar. I expect price to push higher and maybe come move lower, right? And once it clear this last point of support, we might see the price start to come down very easily, right? To fill up this gap, right? These are all the gaps. You see the ERC there, right? The body ERC is a lot, is empty. And once you fill a gap, potentially it might come down to grab this top here, right? So the level I'm looking to long is only when price come here, right? Maybe start to go long, right? So that's for euro dollar and pound dollar. Now for these dollar, this yen, I am thinking of going long right now, right? Because I can see that this morning we see a sell down in the dollar. This is due to the BOJ some policy shift, widening. They allow the widening of the yield. Yield I got it. They allow the yield to increase the volatility, the yield band, and therefore we see a sell down in the dollar. But I think that this is just react to the noise, to the piece of news in the morning, and I believe that this pair is going up, right? So and we can see that if we go down to a lower time frame, we see the whole thing actually play out very nicely, right? We can see all this play out and price rally out, and we see this price come down all the way. You can see that the institution, the smart money, took that opportunity, the news, to move the price down, to grab all the stop loss here one more time, right? And before the price go higher, right? So already I'm long here at 108, I think about 80. So I would expect the price to go up from here. Okay, so this is a short video about these three major pair for today. Now, if you want to receive more real-time trade alerts, you're welcome to join our trading room, right? See you inside the room. Bye.